So life is hard right now. Okay, I mean, I'm exaggerating. Life is like not super hard, but today is Tuesday, December 12th, the beginning of a new reading vlog. I have not done a reading vlog in at least 7 weeks because, of course, I have my infant, and it is definitely much harder. It was much harder because, you know, I was learning stuff about my little one, and I just picking up a camera, and I know some people have done it with, like, you know, day in the life of an infant, but I just didn't have the patience for it. So I am starting today on Tuesday because this is the first day that I kind of have my hands a little free, which I'm not really happy about because my baby started daycare today, and I cried. I cried my eyes out because I did not want to see her go to daycare, which is, I mean, I know that's crazy, but it was so hard from, you know, going to like having her every day to now, like, I'm sitting at home and I'm like, what do I do with my life right now? What am I supposed to do with my life right now? I just have no idea. So I'm gonna try to keep myself busy because I know that keeping myself busy will definitely help me, you know, keep it together in terms of, you know, not thinking so much about the fact that she's not here. Plus the daycare that she's at has an app, so that's really cool that with the app I can kind of see like what she's been doing all day, like photos, you know, when she's eating and stuff like that. So that helps a little bit. Plus Disney Plus came out today, so that will give me some time to kind of search and peruse that website. So I have a stack of books here that I am attempting to make it through this week. A stack of books that I technically kind of have to make it through this week because 3 of them are for a blog tour, and I haven't been able to read them as much as I want, but they're children's books, so not too bad. And those books are the Real McCoys series. So the first one is the Real McCoys, the second one is Choose a Crowd, and the third one is Wonder Undercover. So I'm about, I can't even remember where I stopped. I know that I'm over 200 pages in this one. I think I'm about 230 pages into this one. Yeah, I'm about 230 pages into this, so I only have this much more to go on that. So I need to finish that today, and I need to start, and maybe if I can bring myself to do it, start and finish Choose a Crowd, which would put me at Wednesday, and Thursday will give me the opportunity to read and finish Wonder Undercover. They are a middle grade / children's series that has, it's written like with illustrations. I'm trying to see if that could focus. So that's why I said it's not difficult to read. Particularly easy to read. I just have not had the time to read physical things, so that should be quick. Also looking to finish, or I'm sitting here saying I'm hoping to finish. I already finished this one, y'all. The Night at Dawn, which is the second Magic Tree House book. I've already finished it. I'm reading the third one right now, which is Mummies in the Morning. So I'll insert a picture of that one. And I am almost finished reading that one too. So that'll be finished probably by tomorrow. And the last thing that I am looking at finishing is Sea Witch by Sarah Henning, and this is a reimagining of The Little Mermaid, and I think this is how, well, who would have been Ursula. Well, I don't even know if her name is really Ursula because I get that from a Disney film, and I don't know in the traditional Hans Christian Andersen tale what her name was. but it's kind of a reimagining of her experience and how she becomes evil. So this one is really good. There is some insta love that I'm not enjoying, but I really am overall just enjoying the whole concept of it, and I'm excited to see how she turns. I have an idea, but I'm interested to see how she turns out. But that's about it. So those are the books that I'm hoping to finish. I'm probably going to make myself something to eat, and then I will check in later. Hey y'all, so I'm here to do a quick update. I haven't really read much since I checked in earlier because I've been watching my app for my child trying to figure out what she's doing. Like, there's an app with a daycare that lets me know like when she, you know, like uses the bathroom, or when she, you know, when she has her diaper changed, when she takes naps, and when she eats. And my poor little stinker has a hard time napping by herself, and I usually hold her when she naps, so now she has to nap by herself, and it is an adjustment for the ages. But that's beside the point. I have been listening. I've been working on stuff for my blog. That's why I haven't really read, which is not good because, yeah. And then I also filmed my October wrap up, which is super late because today is November 12th, but screw it. So I finished the third book in the, what is it? I have to grab the daggone book. The third book in the Magic Treehouse series. I finished Mummies in the Morning. That's the third one. So I finished that one. These are not long books at all, y'all. They're like 60 something pages each, but I like them. Like, they're interesting. I find them to be particularly interesting. So I'm going to probably pick up the next one, which is Pirates Past Noon. And then I probably will take a little bit of a break because I'm probably going to do a review of book 2, 3, and 4. Smash it review on my blog. So if you guys didn't know, like, I am a book blogger. I've had trouble in the past staying consistent, but I made myself a promise in September that if I want to be a book blogger, I need to start taking it more seriously. So in October, like, I blogged a lot. I've been blogging a lot now. I've been really heavily getting involved in like book tours and stuff like that. So that's always good. So I wanted to do an update because I got some book mail. So this first one, they sent me something else with it, which I think is so sweet of them. So this is a book that I got sent for review, and it is JJ and Chris Grabenstein's Shine, which is their husband and wife duo. It is their new middle grade novel, which is cool. My review for this is not due to December. So I have a little bit, I still have the rest of the month to read it, and I started it because they also sent me an e-arc copy of it to get started just in case the book didn't come quick enough. And this is the same author, Chris Grabenstein, who wrote Mr. Lemoncello's Library and then Mr. Lemoncello's Library Olympics, which are well-known middle grade novels. So him and his wife wrote this one together. So I'm excited to pick it up. I think it's a beautiful book. Such beautiful colors in the cover. And then in addition to that, they sent these stickers, which are cool. I may actually take these to work. And the stickers say, share these stickers with someone who shines. So reasons include an act of kindness, an act of bravery, an act of selflessness, and a kind word shared. Like, I definitely will take these to work so we can give these to the kids that come into the library. I think they'll enjoy those, which is always neat. And then I have a package from Thrift Books. So this is 2 books that I purchased myself. And I have a huge video that I'm probably going to end up shooting this week. I don't have everything that I need about book hauls and what I'm going to be doing with my collection, because space and my collection is extremely limited, extremely limited, and I can't continue to haul without unhauling, because me and baby girl don't have enough room. And Thrift Books is about to piss me off because some of these books are supposed to be like freaking new. That's what I paid for them, and they're not like new. They're beaten up, which pisses, oh gosh, just pissed me off. I really am like, I'm just gonna start buying mass market paperbacks from them and not hardcovers, because this one is supposed to be like new, and look how damaged it is. Like, that really makes me upset. And they left a fucking bookmark in it. Like, I'm really about to send them, yeah, I'm gonna send them pictures of this, and I have a problem with that because, and I'm about to check my phone. Okay, so this one is supposed to be like new condition, and as you can see, the top it looks kind of, maybe you can't see it that well, but it's not in like new condition. I mean, it's not bad, but this is not like new condition. And this is one where it's supposed to be in very good condition, and look at this. That's not very good condition. This is not even acceptable condition. This is ridiculous. Like, I just feel as though they need to be better about how they are classifying their books, because this is the second time. And I've ordered from them in the past and they've never been this bad. But like lately, they've been really irritating me because their conditions are not what they say they are. And that's very, very upsetting. Like, look at this. Let me see if it can focus. Maybe not focus on me. But y'all can see how damaged that is. Like, all that damage. And it's supposed to be like new. Like, that's really fucking irritating. But anyway, I will be sending them a picture of this to let them know how I feel. But that's beside the point. I wanted to continue to collect the rest of the series for Rick Riordan. This is book 2 in the Trial of Paul series, and this is book 2 in the Magnus Chase series. I have book 1 in each. I have not read either one of them, of course, but that's okay because my intentions are to read them. I need to finish, maybe that should be one of my goals this week, is to finish the 3rd Percy Jackson book, my reread of that, so I can finish out the series for the year. That way I can start my reread of the Heroes of Olympus and then move on to these, because yeah, and whatever. So I'm probably going to read now, and then I need to pump because I'm breastfeeding. So I need to pump, and then I need to cook because I'm actually going to the library at 4 o'clock to pick up some holes. So that'll be cool. But yeah, I will check in later.
No one had ever approached her about working away from home. She would never.
Hey y'all, so the lighting is not as good because now I'm using my iPhone and my buttons are off. Using my iPhone instead of my my camera, and you saw me cooking. I made chicken teriyaki stir fry, something like that. Whatever. I like to cook with a lot of color, so that's why you saw so many different colors in the mix. But I was listening to Pachinko. That's how you say it. Pachinko by Min Jin Lee. And I'm going to continue listening to it. I'm headed to the library to go pick up some holds that I have. And I'm going to my job. And to drop off all the books I checked out while I was on maternity leave. You guys saw that video, the big ass library. I'm going to go and return most of those books because they are way overdue. And I need to go ahead and give it up because they're not going to be read. But I do have some stuff that I had put on hold before I went on maternity leave, and they are ready for me, like the Nickel Boys, Water Dancer, like all that stuff that I had put, even some movies like Aladdin and my hand, all that stuff is ready for me to pick up. So I'm super excited about that. And then after I leave there, I'm gonna go pick up baby girl. She hasn't slept at daycare all day. Like, I think she slept a total of maybe like an hour today. Usually when she's at home with me, she sleeps at least 6 hours during the day. So she's going to be pissed off and tired, and probably so damn tired that she's not gonna be able to sleep. So lucky me. Looking forward to that. Not really, but I'm going to continue listening to Pachinko by Min Jin Lee. Like I said, which is what I was listening to while I was cooking. I'm gonna continue listening to that while I head to the library, and I will try to update tonight, but because I think she's had such a rough day today, I definitely can't make any promises because I probably won't get any more reading done for the evening. Such a life of a mommy. Morning, y'all. I like when the sun hits my eyes because it shows the actual color of my eyes. Like, that's my actual eye color, which I love. Like, my favorite part of myself is my eyes. Ironic. So I'm sitting in a parking lot of a barber shop because I'm cutting my hair, and I'm so nervous about this. I've never intentionally cut my hair before, and it's nerve-wracking, but oh well. So, oh gosh, I'm so nervous to get it cut, but it needs to be cut because I've been transitioning from from relaxed hair to natural hair, and now my ends look like trash, and I just need to, I need to get it all cut. Oh, I'm so nervous. I didn't realize I was going to be this nervous. Okay, so anyway, I dropped baby girl off at daycare this morning. She had such a tough time this morning. I did not read anything else yesterday because by the time I got her up from daycare, it was, I needed to get her home to change her, wash her, get her PJs on, and she was ready to go to sleep. Like, she was knocked out. Super, super tired type of situation. So that hurt my feelings a little bit that she was so tired, but I, did some research and some stuff and found that a lot of kids struggle with napping at daycare. It's just one of those things that happens. Let me turn this down. You guys probably can't hear me that well. Sorry, the heat was on. It's a lot of things that kids kind of struggle with at daycare, so she's not the only one. So, I don't know. Just mommy feeling worried type of things. Like, I'm so worried. Alright, not gonna get emotional. Okay, so like I said, sitting in a parking lot waiting for my stylist to get here. She also has kids, so she had to get that together this morning. But I am drinking some Perrier and eating some, y'all know those Quaker Oats, like the cake things, these things. So eating those. I have lost a lot of weight since having my baby, and I lost pregnancy weight and weight that I had gained prior to being pregnant. So I'm on this kick to get back to where I was like a while ago, just to be healthy. And, you know, I have a kid now, and I need to pick up some better eating and health habits for her sake as well. So she is a role model. So, I am definitely watching what I've been eating more now than ever. So, like I said, I'm going to wait for her to get here, and then I am going to, while I'm waiting here, I'm going to read The Real McCoys. I need to finish this book today. I also need to finish the second one today, but I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I figured out because I got to read the third one by tomorrow, because my review has to be up on Friday of all three. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we'll figure it out. And I never said what today was. Today's definitely Wednesday, November 13th. I should have said that in the beginning. I'll check in later. Trying to look cute. Yep. Trying to look fantabulous. So I'm here with an update, y'all. I have not read a single thing. I listened to a little bit of Pachinko while I was driving, but things got chaotic when I was supposed to be at the freaking salon. So I only got an inch taken off. I don't even know if you can really, like, you probably can't tell or don't care either way, but I'm just, you know, trying to do my thing. So I have some stuff from the library that I do want to show you. Hold on. So I probably will be doing a whole library or currently checked out video. I think I'm going to start doing those because I definitely get a lot of stuff from the library since I freaking work there. But I check out, I do check out a lot of stuff, and I think it'd be nice for you guys to kind of see it, and, you know, not just my vlogs, but I probably will do an overall currently checked out. So the first thing I have checked out, let's do it on this side, is Love in Catalina Cove by Brenda Jackson. This is the first book in the Catalina Cove series. I checked out A Season of Angels by Debbie Maycomer. This is the first in like a really, really long angel series. And these are all, I think, like Christmas based. Debbie Maycomer writes a lot of Christmas based books. And I've read, I think, maybe 2 of her books, and I really enjoy them. And I own a whole lot of them as well. So that's why I got that. I checked out The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis because I read Heroine and really, really enjoyed it. I'm about to talk about that book because after this, I'm going to film my mid-month November wrap-up, and yeah. Then I got Guts by Raina Telgemeier. This is the same author who's written Smile, Sisters, Drama, and Ghost. I own Ghost, have read Smile, and this one is probably, I think this one's going to be really good. And then 2 of my most anticipated holds that I've had from the library are The Nickel Boys by Colson Whitehead, and then The Water Dancer by Ta-Nehisi Coates. So I've heard interesting things about this one, but I heard that this one was really, really good. So, and I've read the what is the name of the book? Oh gosh, The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead, and really, really loved it. And Ta-Nehisi, this is his first fiction book, but I read Between the World and Me. I read that one by him, and I thought that was fantabulous. So, and then I also have movies. I checked out Twilight, which I watched last night. I don't know. And then I have Aladdin, and then Yesterday, which is supposed to be everyone has pretty much forgotten the Beatles, and I love Beatles music, so I thought that would be kind of an interesting flick to check out. So like I said, I haven't read anything. I have no updates as far as reading, except reading Pachinko. I am going to eat, and then I have to go to I have to go get my baby's birth certificate because I haven't gotten it yet. You gotta pay for it, so I haven't gotten to it yet. And with insurance and stuff, like I have to have a copy of her birth certificate, so I gotta go pick that up today. And that's probably gonna be a long process, but I'm trying to leave my house by 2 o'clock because then I have to stop by the grocery store and pick up something for the baby. I gotta go pick her up, and then we may stop by my job afterwards, depending upon how she does as far as napping. She's not necessarily napping better than she did yesterday. She's napping about the same, so hopefully she takes a couple more naps before the afternoon is over with, and that kind of helps her out a little bit. But I will check in later. Hey y'all, so it's Wednesday night. Let me pause this because it's so loud. If I can pause it, what is going on? So I just put the baby down. Well, I didn't just put her down. Put her down like almost an hour ago now. I had to pump and do some other stuff to get ready for tomorrow morning. So when we get up, I have to get up early with her. Because we have to leave the house by like 7:20 in the morning. I have to get ready, and then I have to get her ready, so it's a long haul. It's a long process. What was I gonna say? I had something important to say. Oh, so I did end up finishing the first in the Real McCoys, the middle grade series. I did end up finishing that, and I started the second one, but I don't really feel like reading it. I'm going to read for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to go lay down because I need to get some sleep before she wakes up for her next bottle, or before I wake her up for her next bottle. And I have some water on the stove. I made myself a cup of decaf coffee just to have something warm because it's really, really cold. It's like 20-something degrees here. But in the 20 minutes that I read, I told you guys I had The Nickel Boys checked out by Colson Whitehead, so I think I'm gonna read a little bit of that and drink my coffee, and then I'm gonna get in the bed, and I'm probably gonna listen to a little bit of Pachinko while I get in bed because I'm about 22 or 23% into that one. So yeah, we're doing the darn thing. I probably won't update again tonight because it's already late. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Thursday, November 14th. So I have already dropped baby girl off at daycare, and I am back at home, but I'm about to go get laundry because I need to do laundry today. Get laundry done while I don't have my child with me. So I'm gonna do that. While I'm doing that, I'm probably gonna read some. And then I am headed to go find her another coat because it is super cold outside and she only has one jacket. Everybody bought her summer clothes, you know, not realizing, you know, she's a winter baby, but whatever. So I'm going to do that. And then I also am going to run to Second and Charles, which is like a... which is not like it is a bookstore that is owned by Books A Million, and I haven't been in there in ages, and I'm gonna go look around and see what I can find. But I did read a little bit more of Nickel Boys, but then I like kind of passed out last night, so I made me to read a little bit more of that today. I'm also gonna do some filming today, so hopefully like laundry won't take long, and I can get back and get some stuff done before I have to go get little one from daycare. But I will check in later and I'll have an update. Hey y'all, so I finished laundry. I actually went to the store we have in my town that sells like used children's clothes, and they sell like stuff like $2 and $3 like change. So I went and got baby girl some coats because she only had 2 and she needed more. And I also found her some Christmas outfits, so that's fun. So I did read a little bit of, let's see if I have it. Reaching back. So I did read a little bit of Choose a Crowd, which is the second book in the Real McCoy series. I ended up reading about 80 something pages of that. I probably will try to get as much done as I can. I know I have to post reviews and stuff tomorrow, so I'll get to all of that when I can get to it. I'm just having kind of like a rough day right now because like baby girl's not sleeping at daycare, and it's bothering me because she needs to get a certain amount of sleep at her age every day, and it's just not happening. And I think it's the adjustment. She's used to me like swaddling her when she's home. They can't swaddle because it's against state regulations for them to swaddle. So, you know, she's not used to not being swaddled and stuff, and it's just hard. It's so hard. Yeah. So I'm kind of lost in my thoughts about that. But, and I can't go pick her up just yet. So I'm going to go to this bookstore and look around and, you know, kind of see if I see some stuff that I like. And I will check in with you guys later. So today is Friday, November 15th, and I feel like time used to go by so slowly when I didn't have a kid. And now that I have a kid, it's like time goes by really, really fast, and I don't have time to get anything done. I literally have been cleaning up all day because I go back to work on Monday, and I needed some time to get things done the way I needed to get them done, while I don't have her with me. And I feel like I'm over here organizing stuff as I'm trying to vlog. This crazy. Like, how do you attempt to organize crap while you're vlogging? This is crazy. I'm a mess. A complete mess, a hot mess. So actually, it was the reason why I did that because we're going to the library tomorrow, and I needed to make sure that I had our library bag ready. I'm just kind of all over the place. So, two things that I wanted to do while I'm on camera. I have some packages that are actually, I don't know what's in them. They're sent from my line sister for the baby. So this is kind of a baby haul, and then I have a book haul. So opening it up, and she sent me wipes, Aveeno wipes. I like Aveeno for baby sensitive skin. And oh, this is cute. Oh, she sent her mittens. Oh, my baby it's so cold here right now. And she sent her, oh, a hat. And, oh, this is a sleep sack. This is cute. So this is a sleep sack. And she can still fit in this because it stretches. So that's really, really nice. I like that. Okay, so that was the first package, and then she sent me this other big one, which I think is clothes. At least it felt like clothes. I have such great people in my life who have been willing to like do so much for my kid. Gosh. Oh, I did not mean to tear that way. Oh. Ugh. I tore it wrong. Okay. Oh, so she got her an elephant that says the Lord's Prayer.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Your love be with me through the night, and wake me with the morning light. Amen.
Oh, that is so cute. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, I'm a Delta. Oh, goodness gracious. So that's why there's elephants everywhere. If anybody, like, you guys never noticed. Oh, and this one is an infant blanket with frame that says her age. I thought I had one of these. I thought someone else sent me one, but I can't find it. So I'm glad I have another one because I need this one. She turned 2 months today, so, and I didn't have it. I need to move this stuff out of my face, y'all. Oh gosh. And it got all over my clothes. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. So then of course she got her books because, you know, I'm huge on my baby having books. So she got her a copy of Green Eggs and Ham. And it's a pop-up book, so that's really cute. And then she got her Nadia's Jewelry Box, which I'm loving a lot of the picture books that have black girls as the main character because baby needs to see herself. Well, this is gonna be cool. So she has like her own picture book collection, which is kind of on that side of the shelf. I need to get something else though, probably to sit like on this side that houses all of her picture books because she has a lot of picture books and a lot of board books, and that's super exciting that she does, because that's exactly what I wanted. All right, so let me show you guys what I picked up from the bookstore yesterday. So I didn't do an update yesterday because I was super stressed out about baby girl not getting any sleep at daycare and adjusting and stuff, and that didn't necessarily go well, but I did get quite a bit of stuff, which I'm going to be doing some stuff about my how my collection is about to work because I don't have the space to keep getting books, but I get books from publishers too, so it's kind of like So the first thing that I got was book 4 and book 5 in the Wing of Fire series, which is great because I'm ready to pick up book 4 because I've read book 1 through 3 this year and I've loved them all. And they had these were only like $3 each, which is super cheap, but I need to get books 1 through 3, and I will continue to collect these because this is a really good series. It's a really good middle grade dragon series if you're into that. And then I got Vicious by V.E. Schwab, Beauty Queens by Libba Bray because I need to get all her backlist stuff. I don't know why I don't have her backlist stuff. It's crazy. I got a copy, an older copy of Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle. This is now a Netflix TV show. And then I got PSB 11 and Gone Crazy in Alabama, which are the next 2 books in the, oh gosh, I forget what the name of the series is. It may be One Crazy Summer is the series. I have the first one up there, but I needed these 2. I haven't read these 2 yet. That's books 2 and 3. And then I got the rest of the books that I needed by Ruta Sepetys. So I have all of her books now that she's ever written. So I got a copy of Between Shades of Grey and a copy of Out of Easy. So I needed Out of Easy, Between Shades of Grey. I have a copy of her latest book, Fountains of Silence, which is right here. And then of course you guys know I've read Salt to the Sea. So it's crazy I've only read one of her books, but I stand her because if you can make me cry the way she made me bawl when I read Salt to the Sea, you deserve my money. I got a copy of Immortal Reign, which took me forever to get, which is the final book in the Fallen Kingdom series. I need to finally binge the series now that I have all the books. It sucks that the spinoff series was not finished because of her not having enough, I guess the publisher was saying that not enough people were into it, so they weren't going to fork up the money to do it, which really sucks because it's such a great series, which is why you should support your authors, whether it's even checking their books out from the library, because that's important too. And then I got a copy of Wild Beauty by Anna Marie Malcolmore. I've been looking to read something from her for a long time, and I'm glad I got this. And it is signed. Bow. So since it's signed, I am excited. I'm super, super excited about it. And I am definitely looking forward to reading this one soon. But I am, see what time it is first, because that's the kicker, because I got to leave here by 5. Okay, so update on reading. I'm still reading Choose a Crowd, which is the second book in the Real McCoy series. I did post somewhat of a review this morning, but I'm still finishing the series. I did start Nickel Boys by Colson Whitehead. I'm not far into this one. I believe I'm only about 10 pages into this one. So I think I just read the prologue of this one. And then I am still making my way through Sea Witch, and I am on page 87 with this one. And I am listening to Pachinko. That's the one that I actually have been making the most progress on. I think it's because it's an audiobook and it's been easy for me to kind of, it's been super easy for me to read that one, especially when I was like cleaning this morning. I was able to get a lot listened to. So I'm 67% into Pachinko on chapter 20, and I'm about 12 hours into that. So I have about 5 hours left. I probably will finish Pachinko this weekend or early next week. So I may not finish it by the end of this reading vlog, but I need to finish it because it is due back in 7 days, and there are quite a few people who are waiting on that one. I think the next audiobook that I may start after that may be something by Roald Dahl. I may do that. That's what I'm kind of feeling. But other than that, y'all, I am going to do a TBR jar type of situation. I probably will make another video explaining where I'm coming from with that, but I am going to make one because I have too many books in my collection that I have not read, and it's getting to the point where it's ridiculous because if I'm not reading them, they need to go because I have so much limited space. Like, I really don't have, I mean, these shelves can be double stacked, but like my middle grade section, the top is already double stacked, and then in my YA like fantasy section, the top shelf right here is already double stacked. So, you know, I can't afford to continue to get books that I'm not reading, that I'm not, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna like them or not. So and I just did a book haul, which is, you know, really stupid, but whatever. At least those are books that I know that I'm gonna read. So I will probably explain that sometime either tomorrow or Sunday, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that project. I have a video that I need to edit, and then I gotta go get baby girl from daycare. So hopefully I'll make another update tonight. If not, you know the drill. You know, I update when I can update. Y'all, so the baby's officially asleep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the clips at the beginning of this vlog together so it'll be easier for me to edit. And then I'm gonna work on my TBR project, which is creating a TBR basket, not a jar because I have so much crap I need to read. So I'm going to divide it into 5 categories. I'm gonna do middle grade and children's, YA, classics, adult, and graphic novel / manga. Because I think I have 5 colors. If I have more than 5 colors, I may split YA into YA fantasy, science fiction, and then YA contemporary. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. I may get something to eat. I haven't really eaten today. I ate a sandwich today. That was it. So I may make myself a salad and upload my, well, it's already uploaded. I just need to put the finishing touches on my mid-November month wrap-up. So yeah, I probably won't check in for the rest of the night. I don't know yet. But I do know that I'll check in tomorrow. We're going to the library, and she's going to her first story time. So we're going to do both of those things. And I think that is it for right now.
In the dark, in the dark, in the deep, deep dark, a speck floated, invisible as thought, weighty as God. There was yet no time, there was yet no space, no up, no down, no edge, no center, no earth with soaring hawks, scuttling beetles, trees reaching for the sky.
Hey y'all, so this is me ending this vlog. Today is Sunday and I haven't vlogged all day, and the clips that you just saw are from when we went to story time at the library and I checked out some books. But I'll be filming a currently checked out video soon. But tomorrow's my first day back at work, so I have been trying to get prepped for that all day. Especially with making sure everything is good with little one and everything. So this week I ended up reading The Real McCoys. I think I may have finished, I finished the third book in the Magic Treehouse series. So I finished that. I got about 85% into Pachinko, which probably will be finished by tomorrow because that's just a couple of hours and I may have some time to finish it. And I also am about to finish within like the next 5 minutes Sea Witch by Sarah Henning. So I have some thoughts on this. I'll save it for my wrap up, but I'm debating whether to give this 2 or 3 stars. I haven't decided yet. I'm leaning towards the 3 only because I want to check out the second book and read it. Which means that it was interesting enough that I want to continue. But then there were some parts of it I was like, this is just really not that great. But I don't know. I don't know what to do, but this is, like I talked about before in this blog, this is a Little Mermaid retelling of sorts. It's like the origin story for what would have been Ursula, but it has a twist to it, but I figured out the twist before it happened, and that always ruins books for me when I'm able to do that, so we'll see. I doubt I'll be reading anything else tonight. I'll listen to an audiobook as I go to sleep because I need to get as much rest as possible before I have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So tomorrow I will start a new vlog, and I know with this editing, this vlog is not going to go up until like Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. But that's okay. It's alright. Thank you for watching, y'all. As always, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content from me, make sure you click the subscribe button. All of my social media links will be down in the description box, and I'll be back with another vlog soon. Toodles.